Well, good morning everybody. I'm on my own today and I've just come to the local woods. It's a bit of a funny one. I'm only going to do another 45-minute ride maybe. And I'm just going to session that one trail that if you follow me, you'll see that I found a few months ago. I'm just going to go up there and session that trail for a little bit. This is going to be a short video, I think. And I just wanted to give you a quick catch up, so no fancy vlogging, no fancy music or anything like that, just a pretty raw video. I just wanted to give you a quick catch up on what's going on. But before I do, I'm going to get changed into my kit and I'll talk to you when we're on the bike. Okay, we're on the move. Bit stressed this morning, running around trying to get this done as quick as possible. It's one of them mornings where I just haven't got a lot of time. I know my mates are riding Chopwell this morning, but I was going to go, I just haven't got the time. So I thought, I need to get out on the bike. It's the fourth week now, the fourth Friday. I think I've missed 3 Fridays now. It's no good one. The stupid thing is, I don't mind. At the minute, I've got so much going on at home. I'm doing a lot of outside landscaping, really hard work, like really hard work. And I'm just knackered, and I don't know what it is with my brain, but when I focus on doing something, I just focus on one thing at a time, and at the minute I'm focused on getting that done and finished before the crappy weather comes in at winter, and then I'll not get it done. And then it's on my mind for the next half a year or something. So I've got to get that done. And I've been putting off going out bike riding because I've been busy doing that. But to be fair, it hasn't worried us at all. I'm not too bad if I go 2 or 3 weeks without riding. In fact, that's how I generally ride. I'll ride 2 or 3 weeks in a row, and then I'll have 2 or 3 weeks off. I didn't even want to come out today, if I'm being honest. I feel like I could be doing more productive things, but I just felt like I needed to do 45 minutes to an hour just to keep my hand in, basically. And so yeah, here I am, that's what I'm doing. Like I said before, I'm just going to do this one trail that I want to do. So it's not really going to be, this isn't really a mountain bike video for you guys, it's more of just a chat video, let you know where I am and stuff, what's going on. So this is where they're supposed to be starting to harvest all this. A lot of the popular trails are in this section. I'm not doing them today. They might be popular to some people, but I could only get down a few of them because they're steep and very technical. But it doesn't look like they've actually started any work yet, so that's probably a good thing. I mean, if they could do this over winter, it would be brilliant. I don't know how long they're going to be on for, but if they do it over winter, it's not so bad, because I don't think as many people ride in the winter. But yeah, there's no sign of any activity at the minute. So often when you see me start, I'll do one that brings you down here, and it comes out here, and then we'll go into this one here. I'm not even going to do this. I've done this one many times before, not well, but I can get down it, but I'm not even going to do that one. I'm just going straight down to this one trail down here that I want to session a bit. Right, I'm at the trailhead, I'm at the top of the trail. Quick look at the view, and that's where we're going, in there. I just hit me time. It's wet. Where the last ride you saw me on, I was feeling really confident. I'd been riding consistently. It was dry, all the trails were dry, and I just felt strong on the bike and confident. I was doing jumps and stuff that I'd never done before, drops and stuff. But after 3 or 4 weeks, it is 4 weeks now without riding, I can feel my confidence is probably not going to be there. And we're well into autumn now, so we're kind of halfway through September, and it's wet now, so I've got to get used to riding on wet. And my first wet ride in 6 months, and it's going to be on these not easy trails. Anyhow, let's just go down slowly, see how it goes. Should also say, I haven't got my mud guard on. I need to get my front mud guard back on, because I can feel the spray peppering me as I'm just coming down there, and which isn't good. it means that the camera is going to be getting muddy. Right, like I said, this is going to be a very slow ride in. Already can't see where I'm going for mud on my glasses. Jesus Christ, man. Steaming up, back to crap weather riding. It's not good. Right, where's the trail again? I've only done this a few times, so I'm just taking my time till we get used to it again. So this is slow. And what I remember when I was here a few weeks ago, well, it was actually way more than a few weeks ago, I quite enjoyed this trail. It's funny as well because some of these corners I just couldn't seem to do, and I think I've just gone round them there, like, without a problem. I know I'm going slow, but I know it was this one. Still did it though. I think my bike control must be getting better. Aye, this is where you go high. Short that actually. And then a little drop out here. Right. That was alright. We'll go back and just session that a few times. Right, almost back round. I'm not going to be... I am back round actually, I missed it. It's hard to see when you're going up the hill. I'm not going to be having too much brake. Even though I'm a bit out of breath, I'm just going to go down it. I can see it. There it is. Not that easy to see your way in there. Right, a little bit quicker this time. Oh. Right. Try to remember the high bit. Go high, God. That's gonna... Have I done it? Oh, I'm not in the right place, man. You knacker. Turned in too quick there, like. Too quick. Did that better my first time. Can't start now, can I? There we go. And again, as you can probably tell, because of the wet, I'm definitely being a little bit more cautious. The loam's nice, it's the roots that are the thing. And I'm not trying to go too quick, I'm just trying to re-establish myself as being confident enough to ride again. I'm waffling. Try and look further ahead, God. It's a tight one. I'm getting that alright now. If I can remember where this bloody next bit is. I've missed it. Flippin' hell, man. Got to come round there, get up there to make that turn. Bollocks! I did it on the very first run. Now I can't do it. That's because I'm going a little bit faster, I think. Ah, man. What I will say is often when I come, like when I haven't been riding for ages, like 4 weeks for me is ages, I get back on. And no matter where I am, I just feel proper out of sorts when I, like the first couple of rides, like the first couple of trails, I feel like, oh, I'm all over the place, not riding well at all. To be fair, didn't feel too bad going down there. Always takes me a bit of getting warmed up. 3 or 4 runs in and I start to feel a little bit better, sometimes more. Like sometimes it's 30-40 minutes before I start to get like feel like I'm riding decent, or decent for me anyway. But yeah, I was quite happy that I come in there and it wasn't the worst considering it's wet, or wetter. I mean, it's not that wet. My tyres are definitely wet, and that's kind of what matters. When they hit the roots, it's slippy time. Try again. Right, now we're getting more in. Let's start doing the bike leaning thing. Not moving the bike about a bit, Gordy, that's better. That's better. I can feel when I do it right. Tight right, left hand, they're coming up here. That's it. Right, good. Just a bit slower down here until I suss out. Right, that's why it's hard to get here. That's it. Yes. But I'm having to go into there pretty slow. I'm having to go into that corner pretty slow to spot it and do it. Practice. Right, that's 4 runs in, water break, and just having a bit of a break. Just a minute or two, just to catch my breath. I am feeling good to be out again. So a quick show around. You know where we are, you know where we are. It's the place with the red fire roads in Northumberland. So we're coming down this hill here, out there, riding back around, up the open part and then back down again. And there's the beauty. Still love this bike. And talking of the bike, I've done the upgrade on the Bosch Gen 4 motor. So it's not the new Gen 5, but the latest update does give you this new MTB Plus mode. Now normally I just ride it around in auto and let it do its thing, and it's been pretty good. Occasionally on a trail I put it in turbo, so I've got that instant power when I need it. But this AMTB, everyone's talking about it, and I thought it was just on the Gen 5s, but it's actually on the Gen 4 as well. And what it does is, when you put in a pedal crank, it can give you that little bit extra boost. I don't know if I can show you that on here. So if I go, see how, I don't know if you can tell, but it's boosting me along, only about 2 foot, but handy. I think when you're climbing, you know, when you're trying to just ratchet a little bit through a bit, and this will just give you that little extra power without having to pedal it. Now I do not know if that's always going to be a good thing. Soon find out. If I don't like it, I'll just go back to riding in auto. Auto has served me well over the past year. So yeah. Right, up the climb. It's a fairly easy climb this. Well, it is on an e-bike. Another point to make, that I mean, I harp on about this a lot, but how much the e-bikes changed my riding. Like if I'd have been on my push bike going up here, I've already done 4 runs. I've only been here I think 30 minutes. I've got 30 minutes left, so hopefully I should get into the 4 runs in. If I'd been on my push bike, I reckon I would have struggled to get 3 runs in, and 3 runs is just not enough, because by the time I would get them runs done, I'm still not even properly warmed up, so I don't feel like I've got the confidence. I'm not pushing the bike around where I want and what have you. So e-bike's an absolute godsend. Anyway, we're nearly back at the top. So what this is, run 5 mibbies. I'm just going slow in because I don't need to. I'm not bothered about putting times in, I'm just practicing. That one route there's a bugger. Oh, a bit all over the place there, good. Right, set yourself down. That's a tight one as well. See what's happened there is I've just kind of lost the plot a little bit. I don't know if I need to have a little bit more of a break. Don't know if that's just I wouldn't say tiredness because I haven't done enough to be tired. Oh, he gets it. Got it that time. It's not easy that, like. Oh, bugger. Started poorly there. Started a bit poorly. Gonna have a slow ride up this time and just chill at the top for a few minutes. 5 rides in now, 5 runs in now, so that's good. Right. Going wide there is not good for my line. Trying to go over that route doesn't seem to work for me. Oh, that's tight. That's the first time I felt a little e-mountain bike EMTB kick in for us there with a little. Get myself out of shape because I'm trying to go too quick. Aye, man. Get it? Yes, we got it. Whew. Right, I'm having a little bit more of a break. I've done 40 minutes there, kind of non-stop. 40 minutes and I'm gonna have a couple more goes and then that's it, basically 45-50 minutes and I'm off home again. I hope it's been worth recording this for you. I know it's not a very good video. I am trying to improve the videos, doing a bit of vlogging stuff and that, but it's time consuming and takes a bit more effort, or a lot more effort, to film and to do all that kind of stuff. But I've got it in my head that I want to really improve the channel, get some more cameras and stuff like that, so I can get some external angles and things like that. But for this year it's going to pretty much stay the same, I think, until I get myself sorted out with the van, which I'll talk about when we get back to the van, and all the other crap going on in my life. Anyway, let's get a few more runs done. Another thing, you probably noticed this little bag on there. It's not brilliant, it looks crap, but do you know what? I just hate carrying stuff in a backpack. So that's got my phone, my keys, and on a longer ride I can put a few like sweets and stuff in there rather than squishing them in my pockets and stuff all the time. Although that's not going to be quite as much of a problem because as winter's coming I've got my jacket on and I've got a few extra pockets, but I'm not bothered what I look like. Not really. Keep tight, that's better, Gordy. Get on the bottom of there so you're ready for that one. Just don't know how people turn these so quick. When I watch me pals like Adam and Dan and Mark going down them, they're just rapid compared to me. Oh, I made that mistake again, man. I'm getting there. I'm getting better. I'm never going to be fast. Oh, it's a tight bloody turn, that. Ooh. And we're in again. Alright. Going to start that again because I just been put off there. Don't know what happened there. I was talking to a woman up there. She's talking about a brother being killed, and now I'm right. Turn around and do that again. Don't know why that threw me there. Weird. Weird, Gordy. I'm gonna try going in that. Nah, I don't like that. You can miss that little drop, but it makes it tight. That's leading the bike a bit more, Gordy. That's one. Oh, God, man. Alright. No need to go too quick, or just enjoy yourself. Moving around. I've made a mistake. Oh man. Right. I'm making mistakes now for some reason. And I've missed that one as well. I didn't want to say it up there, but this is my last run. Because I didn't want to curse the last run one, and I've done terrible on that. I don't know what's gone on there. I've just lost it. So I'm just gonna make my way out, head back to the van, and I'll speak to you then, I think. Don't know what happened there. Just seemed to lose all concentration and ability to ride that. But anyway, I'm done. I'm gonna take a slow ride back the long way around. Just have a look if they started any of the felling work on the top. Well, I've been right the way along the top as well. So when I come in, I come along the bottom of this line of trees here, and I come along the top. No sign of any felling yet. I'm not sure what the date is. I think it's about the 13th or something today, something like that, 13th of September. So I suppose that's good news. Right, all packed up, back to the van. Funny one, that one. It's good to get out, 45 minutes, blast up and down that same trail. It just went tits up at the end, though. I don't know what happened there. I just lost everything. I just couldn't ride. Anyway, I'm not worried. The first 5 weren't too bad. Maybe I was getting trail fatigue, like from riding the same trail over and over. I don't know. Anyhow, just quick update on the van. I've done 0 to it, so it's no different to the last time you saw it. Might have put a bit of insulation in, can't remember. Nothing really happening with the van at the minute, because like I said, I'm so busy doing the landscaping at the house at the minute. So yeah, it'll get done. It will get done. Probably not a full-on camper by this year, but for next year we'll be right. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one. See you next time.